he will stand up to lead the Fajr prayer next to the white minaret. The white minaret. He even said the white minaret. The scholars say this is now the Umayyi Masjid, the Umayyad Mosque, which is one of the most ancient masjids that is still a functioning masjid of the Muslim world, built over 1,200 years ago. It has a huge white minaret. Most of the ulama say that the reference is to this masjid. So he shall be leading the Muslims in Damascus, in Damascus, and the call for Fajr shall be given. So he will be leading the Fajr prayer, the adhan will be given for Fajr when they stand up to pray. The Prophet ﷺ said, when the iqamah is given, before the Mahdi says Allahu Akbar, before he says the takbir, Isa ibn Maryam will come down in front of them. So the Mahdi will be leading the Muslims. And before he starts the prayer, the Fajr prayer, Isa ibn Maryam will come down. As they're watching, they see in the skies, and Isa ibn Maryam is coming down, and he shall be on the wings of two angels. Okay, he will be holding on to two angels like this, and he's coming down in front of the Muslims, and as he comes down, everybody knows who he is now. This is no question that you have a human being coming down and two angels. No need to ask, who are you? The Mahdi will say, this is your prayer to lead. Lead the prayer for us. So the Mahdi will ask Isa ibn Maryam to lead the Fajr prayer. The Prophet ﷺ said in Sahih Muslim, he said, Isa ibn Maryam will say, no. It was called for you, the iqamah was given for you, so you lead the prayer. This is a hadith, as a sign of respect to this ummah. Isa ibn Maryam will pray behind one of the descendants of the Prophet ﷺ. He shall pray behind the Mahdi as a sign of respect. Now, this is the last mention of the Mahdi. We don't know anything more about him. The last reference that we find in the hadith literature is the coming of Isa ibn Maryam. As soon as Isa ibn Maryam comes, all of the future ahadith talk about Isa and Dajjal and the Muslims. No mention is made of the Mahdi, which means that the Mahdi shall basically make the earth suitable for Isa ibn Maryam to come down. And when he comes down, then Isa ibn Maryam will take charge. What will happen to the Mahdi? Allahu A'lam. Will he live? Will he die? Will he become lieutenant? Nobody knows. All we know is that with the coming of Isa ibn Maryam, no mention is given of the Mahdi. We do not know how many more years he will live. All we know, 7 years he shall rule. At the end of those 7 years, that is when the Dajjal will come, and Isa ibn Maryam will come, and the Mahdi will be alive at that time. After that, we have no mention of the Mahdi.